A word of wisdom. If for whatever reason you decide that you just want to straight up drink unsweetened almond milk, you probably hate yourself. So Ben Affleck's no longer directing the Batman. I know. The announcement happened around Tuesday, January 31st, in which a press release said that Ben Affleck would rather focus on the character of Bruce Wayne / the Batman, rather than try and juggle between actor and director for this project. And in no means had anything to do with the latest movie he directed. But fear not, readers, there is in fact a shortlist containing 5 possible directors that Warner Brothers is possibly going to choose from. And so for this Readus Reacts, I'm going to look at this list, and I'm going to share my opinions. Okay, first up we have Matt Ross. Matt Ross looks like the Raimi brother that Sam, Ivan, and Ted don't talk about. Like what the fuck is that smile? No innocent person smiles like that. Like, he doesn't look like he should direct the Batman. He looks like he should be playing the Riddler in the Batman. Like, he looks like he starred in a Stephen King miniseries. Oh, wait. As far as his directing yeah, no, he's got nothing, nah. I'm pretty sure that he is on this list to bring down the price tags for the other directors on this list. Those of you who've seen season 3 of Louis know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Because according to his director portfolio, his is just ass. Alright, let's move on to the next one so I can start feeling better about myself. Denis Villeneuve. I'm pretty sure I just offended somebody somewhere. Oh, okay. Alright, we're starting to get slightly more serious. But looking at the facial features of this guy, I wonder if he ever gets confused for Chris O'Dowd. Like, that must suck, right? The guy directed Sicario, the guy directed Arrival, and the guy's directing Blade Runner 2049. But when people approach him on the street, they're not like, hey, you directed that movie that was really good that I wasn't expecting to be good. No, instead they're going like, hey, weren't you in Bridesmaids? Nah, but in all seriousness, considering his repertoire, I wouldn't mind him directing the Batman. Gavin OConnor. Oh no. I have issues with this. Because I feel that if Warner Brothers goes with him, it might be the case of who you know versus who is right. And I say this because this guy directed The Accountant, which was good. But because he's the director of The Accountant, he has a pre-existing relationship with both Warner Brothers and Ben Affleck. And I feel that it's because of that pre-established relationship with both the company and the actor / producer of the Batman, he might already have the job. Which would be completely unfair for directors who could possibly do a better job at directing this movie. I don't know. Hopefully I'm wrong. Let's look at the next one. The next one is Matt Reeves, who really admires Johnny Depp's sense of fashion. But there's still traces of himself in it that just says white suburban dad just to make the ensemble confusing. Okay, he's directed Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, and he's getting ready to direct War of the Planet of the Apes. And I honestly think that with Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, he might actually be a serious contender. Especially if there's some villains that require a bit of CGI, like Clayface or Mr. Freeze or something like that. Especially if the rumor about there being more than one member of the Rogues Gallery in this movie being serious. And then the final director on this shortlist is Okay. The final member of the shortlist is George Miller. Like, okay. If one of the directors on this shortlist is George Miller, then why does this list exist to begin with? Why are you playing with the emotions of all of these guys when you're just going to hire the guy who made Mad Max cool again after Mel Gibson lost his fucking mind? Because readers, trust me, I've seen his storyboards and his plans back when Justice League Mortal was about to be a thing. And I expect this Batman movie, if he's directing it, to be fucking pristine. Then again, this is Warner Brothers we're talking about. And they fucked up before. So readers, with that being said, if I were to have like a top 3, number 1 would be George Miller, because of course it is. 2 would be Denis Villeneuve. And 3 would be Matt Reeves. But of course, that's just my opinion. So your homework assignment for the day. Write in the comments section below who you would like to see direct the Batman now that Ben Affleck is no longer part of the directing picture. Cause keep in mind, readers, he's still playing Bruce Wayne / Batman, just not directing. So who would you want to see in the director's chair? Also, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, because I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and every other Friday. But until then, this is Readus 101. Class dismissed.